Today we're gonna be reacting. I don't even know how to say it, man. Today we're gonna be reacting about my boy Shannon Sharpe, man. What you on, Shannon Sharpe? What you been doing, bro? You freaky ass brother. What have you been up to? But we gotta speak facts here, man. You're a 56-year-old man, bro. You don't need to be sliding in a 19-year-old girl DMs, bro. She's a teenager. Come on, Shannon, you know better than this. You know better than this, Shannon Sharpe. Man, let's not waste no time, man. Let's react to this one right here, man. Shannon Sharpe get even worse. How can you even get worse, bro? If you guys don't know, the background story is this, man. Shannon Sharpe paying 25K per cheek to be able to clap an OF model. And Shannon Sharpe is 56-year-old, man. He's 56-year-old and she's 19-year-old. Apparently, she is trying to finesse him for $50 million. Even though Shannon Sharpe proposed her $10 million to keep things on the low. Right? She wanted him to keep things on the low. But he wanted her to keep things on the low. Sorry about that, guys. He wanted her to keep things on the low. But she's like, nah, I'm gonna sue you for $50 million, man. Let's go. Let's hear this, man.
I'm gonna be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right.
CM Punk does as much good to my reputation as Shannon Sharpe does to ESPN.
Oh my God, bruh.
So a lot has happened since the last time we covered the Shannon Sharpe situation, and personally I just want to warn you guys, it's kind of risky for me to be covering this topic. The last video we did on this topic was my first demonetized video, and I think over a year. So if you guys want to leave a like,
oh my God,
boost in the algorithm, I'd appreciate that. So the story goes like this: a woman by the name of Gabriella Zuniga is suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million for alleged SA. And the story's insane not only because of the allegations being brought forth against Shannon Sharpe and who Shannon Sharpe is as a person, but the reaction Shannon Sharpe has had and what this has led to, including Shannon Sharpe stepping down from ESPN. Now the basis of the—
yeah, man, Shannon Sharpe worked for ESPN and ESPN is owned by Disney. See, guys, Disney don't want that kind of publicity, man. You can't be a freaky brother out here sliding in OF models DMs and expect ESPN to tolerate that or Disney to tolerate that, Shannon. And Shannon know better than that. That's the thing. Shannon knows better than that. He made a crucial mistake right here, man. I know he's a disciplined brother. He's a girl brother. I know everybody make mistakes, but god damn, Shannon. God damn.
These claims is this woman released a phone call between her and Shannon Sharpe that makes Shannon Sharpe seem really, really aggressive and even abusive.
If you said that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, Shannon Sharpe's response to this would be this video.
This is a shakedown. I'm gonna be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Bro, that's pretty much the only thing,
That's not the only thing
I've heard Shannon Sharpe say about it so far. He's been going on Nightcap, doing his thing, you know. He haven't said anything. I've seen people in the Nightcap chat, you know, asking him questions to actually like speak on it. But Shannon Sharpe hasn't said anything about it, man. And I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. These are tough allegations, man. Imagine, man. Imagine that, man. Imagine being Shannon Sharpe. I mean, Shannon Sharpe kids. I know they're grown. They're grown. But like, damn, bro, you don't want to hear those kind of reputation about your father, man.
Shannon Sharpe would do, he would also release text messages that he had with this woman, and I can't believe that
was
his PR
terrible.
team was cool with him doing this, because
That was terrible.
considering who Shannon Sharpe is, one of the top 3 sports analysts in America, it just seems bizarre that he would want this out there. And Shannon Sharpe released these text messages in hopes that they would clear his name, but sadly, it just made him seem more naive than anything else. Because
It did clear out his name, that's the thing, but it made him look freaky. It made him look like a freaky brother.
you really could see what the woman's motives were. Recently, it's come out that this woman
She was just trying to trap him.
is actually an OnlyFans model, so she pretty much sells her body online for money. And in these text messages, you could tell what she really is after in each and every text message, such as you have to pay $25K for each cheek. But that's not it. I want you to put
That's crazy, lad. That's crazy money. 25K?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
25K for each. 25K for each cheek. That's crazy, bro. People trying to survive out there, and my boy Shannon Sharpe out here dropping that kind of money, bro. That's crazy.
that baby gravy in me. Then I can do whatever I want to me. I want you to blank and then marry me. That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me. And probably my favorite one of all.
That's crazy, man.
Because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. And
That's
the
crazy.
interesting part about this is in the very next paragraph of this statement, Shannon Sharpe says that these messages are just a sampling of a broader pattern of graphic communications initiated by Ms. Zuniga. The evidence paints a clear picture. This was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, language, and fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Ms. Zuniga.
Oh yeah, we get that, but you made a crucial mistake right there, Shannon Sharpe, man. She's 19-year-old, bro. She ain't trying to marry you, bro. She's just trying to scoop your money.
It's so funny that he's saying that this included role-playing, sexual language, and fantasy scenarios. No, brother, there's 4 different ways that she's telling you she could earn a bag out of you. You either give her money for each cheek, you put that baby gravy in her, you marry her, you put a baby in her. That's 4 different ways she could get a bag out of you. It just goes to show how naive Shannon Sharpe was, because if you want to engage in this type of off-the-court activity, then be my guest. It's not really my business, but you should be careful, especially
be very
when you understand
careful.
what this woman's motives truly are. And things will get even worse.
You should be really careful, Shannon.
Leaked out that Shannon Sharpe offered $10 million
10 million,
to close out
bro.
the case before it went public. Which
That's
now I'm even
crazy.
more shocked that this woman is refusing $10 million and opted to sue Shannon Sharpe instead. And the reaction has just been so insane. And some of the old clips of Shannon Sharpe's podcast are now circulating online.
Oh man,
Talk about date
he's a freaky ass brother, man.
date your age. Well, I want to date my wage. I'm finna shut all this ish down tonight.
Look what he's saying. He's a freaky ass brother.
Where y'all at?
I mean,
He's
the
a
internet
freaky
really
ass
trying to
brother,
warn him
man.
about this type of activity.
Want to get with a white woman because I was scared. Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. I have a reason to be scared. They could take your down in 2 weekends.
Now, Shannon Sharpe is trying to tell us that the timing of this lawsuit is very interesting. After all, he's very close to agreeing to a $100 million deal for his online shows now that his contract with Colin Cowherd's network is expiring. So the timing
Man, that's the thing. Is he gonna get that $100 million still after what's gonna happen to his reputation? Because he definitely stepped down from ESPN. I'm wondering, like, what is it gonna happen from here?
is definitely peculiar, but it really doesn't matter. Shannon Sharpe, once again, is one of the best personalities in sports right now. I mean, in my opinion, you have Stephen A. Smith, Pat McAfee, and Shannon Sharpe in whatever order you want to say. The man
That's
knows how
facts.
to generate viral
That's facts.
moments seemingly out of nowhere, most recently going viral for this.
OKC, KFC, UFC. Look at the 5.
Yeah, that's not true. We're gonna lose.
USA. Look at the 5.
But you would think
Lakers are down right now, and we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose tonight, man. It's not even worth it,
Be a
bro.
little bit more careful about the way he conducts himself and who is potentially after him for a payday, which could very well be the case here. And it seems like he didn't do his job to protect himself, and things just got way worse. Because originally this was just something that was being memed between all of social media, including this insane meme of a Shannon Sharpe action figure. Now some stuff has been released that has resulted in Shannon Sharpe stepping down.
Shannon's a freaky brother, man.
That has resulted.
Shannon's such a freaky brother, bro. Look what they're doing, dog. Shannon is such a freaky brother, bro. My boy, look what they're doing. You dirty Shannon. God damn, bro. Oh, man.
In Shannon Sharpe stepping down from ESPN, including a brand new phone call that doesn't make Shannon Sharpe look the greatest, I must admit.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
Oh my God, Shannon, dog.
Look, Shannon.
Not a good look. You did what you did to me.
Now, at the same time, there's recent leaked messages that kind of paint a different picture. From Gabby, I cried when you left because I begged you to put protection on and not put it in my butt and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. From Gabby, I don't know how to process this. From Shannon, can I call you later? And then the other text messages kind of make it seem like this was consensual and Shannon is actually being baited here. Such as I want to be abused. I'm not going to read the rest of this, but you get the point.
What?
There's more text messages.
Shannon, bro, you gotta be careful, bro.
If you guys want to read, you guys could go ahead and read it for
Look what she's saying.
Her telling Shannon that she wants to be tied up. But I have to admit, in terms of who's winning this situation, I have to say that this adult star is. Photographs and videos have been going viral of her online, so at the very minimum, people are going to find out who she is and probably pay her for her online content, so that's a huge victory for her. We're not gonna
man.
This channel.
She's definitely gonna get some clout, bro. Like, watch NFL and football, NFL and NBA players slide in her DMs, bro. Her OF account is about to go off the roof.
At the same exact time, Shannon Sharpe's situation is so bad that now he needs to step down from ESPN during a pretty pivotal time for sports. I mean, it's the NBA playoffs.
It's NBA playoffs, bro.
Go into the NBA offseason. The man is going viral for this.
4 seed, mustard seed, poppy seed. Lakers in 5.
But at the same time, Shannon Sharpe now said that he is stepping down. So according to Shannon Sharpe himself, my statement is found here and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I'm electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I'll be devoting this time to my family and responding in
That's a smart move.
Disruptive allegations set
Unless he got fired, but I don't know, man.
Start of the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I've received from my family, fans, friends, and colleagues, Shannon Sharpe. Even if Shannon Sharpe is right, even if the relationship was 100% consensual, even if this is just a scheme to blackmail him out of millions of dollars, you need to be smart with who you try to get involved with. And in this particular case, Shannon Sharpe wasn't smart, and as a result, he's paying the ultimate price. And that is if we're assuming that he did nothing wrong, which at the same time, maybe this woman is right. These are all allegations at the end of the day. I'm just going based off of what's out there. It obviously is painting a picture that Shannon Sharpe is being set up, but at the end of the day, he's the one that put himself in this situation. I mean, the signs are all there. It's a woman that sells her body. It's a woman that told you 4 different ways that she could get a bag out of you. And now it's a woman that is literally trying to get a bag out of you in a different
Straight
way,
up.
A 5th way, by
50
suing you.
million, bro.
You just couldn't see these signs.
50 million.
Beginning just goes to show that you're just very naive. And now he's paying the ultimate price. And that is if we're assuming that he did nothing wrong here. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this situation. I personally thought it was crazy.
Ah, man. Then again, man, 10 million, bro. He might be paying 10 million just to keep this on the low. So you know, it doesn't mess up his reputation, but it's too late now. She got greedy. She wanted 50 million. What you gonna do now, Shannon? What you gonna do now, Shannon? You know we love you, Shannon. You know we don't want to see another brother. We don't want to see another brother take a L. But at the end of the day, we gotta hold you accountable, Shannon, just like you hold other people accountable. You messed up on this one, Shannon, man. You messed up, and you got to deal with it.
It warranted an update even if it got demonetized. If you want more of an intro to the story, I'll leave a link to it in the end screen. We go more in depth as to how this started there. If you want some draft content, I'll leave that in the end screen as well, and I'll meet you guys there. I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.
Shout out to Mike for dropping the mic, man. Thank you for that video, my boy. If you guys are enjoying this, man, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Shannon Sharpe situation, man. Let me know, man. Let's hold the brothers accountable. Alright, let's hold the brothers accountable. LEBROKETUBER is out of here, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the next reaction.